Hi, I'm AJ Hazy, the managing broker of Vantage West Realty, and I'm reaching out to my colleagues in the real estate industry in search for our next great partner to fit our growing boutique office here at Vantage West. Now, there are three really strong reasons why I think you should consider growing your real estate practice within our firm. Number one is our model. It is completely contrary to anything that you've seen in the real estate industry to date. Number two is our training. We have got some of the most world-class training systems available. And number three is our culture, or our people, and we'll touch on that in a second. So I want to start with our model. Like I said, we are the complete antithesis to anything that exists in the real estate industry today. We are intentionally the complete opposite of every other brokerage that you've come to know in this industry. And I'll tell you how we've done that. Number one is through leverage. We've managed to create a highly leveraged environment where our agents spend the bulk of their day doing what they have a natural propensity to do well, which is to meet with buyers and sellers and consult them on their real estate transaction. All of the other non-productive, non-dollar productive activities have been taken off their plate and are executed by another member of our team. The next is with leads. Our brokerage is generating in excess of 350 buyer and seller leads each and every month. These leads are then taken and filtered through our inside sales department, who then converts them to 40 or more bona fide buyer's agency or listing appointments that are distributed amongst our small group of agents. So with the leverage and the leads, next comes a lack of overhead or your expenses and how they're taken care of by the team. You see, our agents operate without the fear or worry of a looming office bill. Their board fees and marketing are all taken care of by the brokerage, so that our agents can have a clear head to spend all of their energy on exactly what they need to do, which is to deliver a world-class result to their clients. Now, the next piece of the puzzle is training, and we've got some of the most tried and tested world-class training, such as Brian Buffini's Peak Producers, to really grow your center of influence and your referral business, right down to our proprietary elite training program that was developed by our in-house Director of Operations, Mr. Michael Plowman. Michael was the Director of Operations for the most productive real estate team in the Ontario Real Estate Board. They were responsible for over 500 transactions amongst 12 agents. So very, very systematic approach to the business, and he trains on a specific sales process that you can apply to get the best possible results out of the opportunities that are provided for you. And thirdly, we have a weekly skill development that we do just to keep things fresh, constantly upgrading our skills so that we can stay at the top of our game. Now, the last piece, of course, that I want to talk about, and probably the most important piece, is our culture. And really, it's our people. Now, we have a real strong sense of abundance here within the office. And with our client-first philosophy, we try to match our clients with the right agent for them. There's no worry of other people eating each other's lunch. There's no drama that is normally associated with a typical real estate office. See, here we're all about development, both personally and professionally, and we hold one another accountable to our personal development goals. And we meet weekly to discuss the different things that we're trying, and it's a really unique sort of team environment where we get together and talk about best practices and such. And lastly, what the big cornerstone of our culture is mastery. We are on a quest to become masters at our craft and to always consistently get better. We believe in the Kaizen approach, which is an incremental progress over time. And so we've got a really unique culture here, and we're looking for a person that's going to fit in here. Unlike a normal real estate brokerage that's maybe looking to add as many people as they can to a sink or swim environment, we have this really supportive and really unique culture here that we want to protect, but we do want to grow and we want to reach out to the right person. So if you think that this is the kind of thing that you'd love to be a part of, a place where there's an abundance of team-generated business, there's some fantastic leverage to leverage your time and get as much as you possibly can out of your day, and of course operate without any of the typical expenses or worries that an agent would, then we want to invite you to reach out to us. We're having an event pretty soon where we're going to dive a little deeper into how our model works, and like I say, we're on the lookout for that next great partner. So if you think that's you, we'd welcome you aboard. Thanks very much for listening, and we look forward to meeting you soon.